everybody, this is St-Pierre at Physic in Action. I'm a kinesiologist. I'm going to show you today how to do a startup, a warm-up before your actual muscle training. I don't suggest that you do a big cardio before training, only because you're going to end up tiring your supporting muscles for your exercises. This exercise I'm going to show you here is actually really good. It's used in many sports, maybe not on a treadmill, but obviously outside on the fields or on the ice rink. So I'm taking it into the treadmill, and if you go anywhere and you see people doing it, you probably saw it from me, because I've never seen anybody else do it. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to get on the treadmill. I've got it started so it wouldn't take up all the time to get it going. You're going to bring your speed up to about 2 miles an hour. It's really slow, but you'll understand once you start doing it. Even I get out of breath of it because I'm actually trying to explain, okay? You're going to bring up your incline at 5 degrees, only because it's a lot smoother on your joints, and you'll see that the exercise is much nicer to do, okay? So first, when you get on, set your speed, set your incline. When it starts, grab onto the side bar, right onto the top bar, and you're going to completely flip her over. We're going to be walking sideways, okay? Now your foot, the first foot that's going to cross over, that's the one that you're going to start with. Right now we're going to start forward, walking sideways, okay? Now I'm just doing it naturally, but I'm actually going to explain it, okay? What's happening here is if you end up twisting your hips, you're not working anything, okay? We're just walking sideways, okay? So the point here is to actually get all the joints going. So push yourself really so that your hips are really straight with the bar here. Take a big step, you're the machine, small step over. Big step, small step, big step, small step. It's going to become more natural. Hold yourself, because you will tend to do this. It looks really pretty, but you're not doing anything, okay? Now you're going to feel this in the pushing leg, in the quad, and you're going to feel that in the front leg, a little bit more on the inside, okay? Once you've done a minute, you can do up to 2 minutes like this if you'd like. Start with 1, you're going to go to the back. And when you're going to the back, instinctively, you might do this, okay? It's natural, it's not natural to walk backwards. So when you're going backwards, hold yourself so that you're not walking sideways backwards. The leg is going still long, short, long, short. For the women, we tend to try to be in a plie. It happens this way. I think it's just more comfortable for our hips. For men, usually, I've noticed that you tend to do it more straight on, and that is okay if you're comfortable with it that way. So you're going to do 1 minute or 2 in that same direction. So remember, the first foot that goes when you turn around is the foot you're going to do. So I'm actually going to flip because now we've only done the one side. I'm only going to do it a very short amount of time because you're not going to see me and you're not going to hear me probably. So I'm just going to show you quickly how it's going to look, because when you do the switch, your brain doesn't know the difference, and it does long step, short step, and then you really look funny. You actually might injure yourself. So what you're going to do is you're going to flip over. See what's going on here? Big step, small step. Big step, small step. Big step, small step. When you're going to switch, back, back, back. So 1 to 2 minutes on each of those. And then, hand goes here, hand goes here, and we're doing a slow backwards walk. Now, when you get used to this, 2 miles an hour, the backwards walk is really slow, very slow. So if you're comfortable when you're doing your switch, change your speed. You're going to do this for 1 to 2 minutes. So, recap, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, right? And then you finish whatever you have left for time to make your 10 minutes forward. Bring your speed up to wherever you're comfortable doing so. You want to be a little bit exerted. See, in my case, I'd be going between 3.5 to 4, depending on the day, depending on what kind of workout I have to do. So try that warm up, and you'll have some fun. Make sure that you increase when you feel capable of doing so, and see you next time.